negotiated plea that we are soon going to see him as a star witness in the YSL case. What can you tell people there?
Yeah, anybody that says that's a liar. We all just went to court today, clear as day. There is no cooperation in the YSL case. He will not be testifying in that case. Anybody wants to subpoena him, we'll file a subpoena to quash that subpoena. He wants nothing to do with that case. He's made that clear for 3.5 years. He has said he knows nothing and he will not participate in that case, and he's steadfast. And through 3 weeks of jury,
Counted the 50 with my mom, the ball done. All my car came from, my chain glowing.
Newsroom. Atlanta rapper YFN Lucci was sentenced to 10 years in prison. The rapper, whose real name is Rayshawn Bennett, pleaded guilty to 1 count of violation of the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. He is one of a dozen men indicted on racketeering and RICO charges back in 2021. The group's charges are related to alleged involvement with the Bloods street gang. According to court documents, prosecutors could write a letter to the parole board recommending release when eligible, but records show he has been in jail for years.
What's good? It's your boy Hoghead with Hoghead TV. I want y'all to like and motherfucking subscribe to the channel. Support the Cash App. You see the Cash App in the description. You know what I mean? But we're gonna go ahead and get into this situation about YFN Lucci. Okay, they say YFN Lucci pleads guilty to gang charge. He pleads guilty to a gang charge like a fool so he can get out. Why would you tell them that you're a part of gang? That just don't make sense to me. You just don't tell, the judicial system that you're a part of a gang. Because, that right there just make you look like a kingpin. You feel me? They say he get 10 years in prison. If granted parole, he can be released in as early as 4 months and serve the rest of his sentence on probation. So that means that the white folks gonna have a foot on your fucking neck, because if you fuck up again, they got your ass, Mr. Postman. Okay, YFN Lucci plead guilty to gang-related charges in a plea deal on Tuesday, January 23rd, after spending nearly 3 years behind bars. So he lost his girlfriend, which is Lil Wayne's daughter, during that 3 years of time. Born Rayshawn Bennett pled guilty to 1 count of violating the Street Gang Terrorism and Prevention Act. He was indicted in Atlanta on 2021 on murder, gang, and racketeering. So check this out. He was riding and sliding with his partner, and they was riding on the op, and when they was riding on the op in Atlanta, this what happens. One of the partners ended up getting shot, and when the partner got shot, they kicked the partner out the car. And when the witness pulled up and they told him that, hey, my partner and them, they kicked me at the car, blase. So he was able to go to the hospital, but he died on his way to the hospital. So if you died on your way to the hospital, you literally was already dead. You know what I mean? They just don't say you dead until you get to the hospital. You know what I mean? So they got him on racketeering charges. It said the plea deal included having 12 of 13 counts against Lucci dropped, including felony murder, which comes with a life sentence. Man. Related to the 2020 shooting death of a rival gang member, James Adams, in Atlanta. YFN Lucci was served 10 years behind bars and another 10 years on probation. So he'll be back on the streets causing ruckus, causing bullshit. If he didn't learn from being incarcerated during them 3 years, now he got felony on it, all on his record. He probably don't give a fuck. After 3 years of pre-trial litigation, more than 2 weeks of jury selection, and 3 years of incarceration waiting for his jury trial, today the prosecution finally relented and dismissed the murder and RICO charges against Rayshawn Bennett. But now the dude that tried to stab YFN Lucci, he admitted it in court. Now YFN Lucci is being released. So are they in their feelings because YFN Lucci could have lost his life? And so, they're going to give him a second chance to let him hit the streets. You just don't plead guilty up in court just to, black people, we got to stop taking plea deals. You feel me? And they said the Everyday We Lit rapper surrendered to authorities in 2021. And he was a part of a May 2021 sweep and indictment targeting alleged blood gang members. He will be credited for time served, which means he can be eligible for parole in 4 months. If granted, Lucci is slated to serve out the rest of his sentence on probation. The state of Georgia also agreed to not file anything that will object to his release later this year. According to Atlanta's local ABC, the 32-year-old addressed the court and apologized to the victim's family before his sentencing. Finding out denied that his client would be cooperating in any case such as Young Thug's YSL RICO trial. So this is still a part of the YSL RICO's trial. It just that, between attorneys and prosecutors, they exchange information, and then now look, he's on certain terms and conditions, but hey, he's still finna be free because in YSL, who they really want Young Thug. They got everybody snitching and riding on Young Thug because that's who the fuck they really want. But I want y'all to like and subscribe. Like and subscribe to the motherfucking channel. Get at your boy. Subscribe, comment, hit that like button.